今天我向朋友们介绍华裔少年David。David 生在加拿大，长在加拿大，是家庭的第二代移民。现就读于多伦多大学 Rotman 商学院，主修金融管理，辅修政治科学，同时也担任多伦多大学辩论俱乐部主席。
Hi, my name is David, and in this video, I'll be introducing a bit about myself. So the first thing is, I'm a third-year student at the University of Toronto, and I quite like the school. I think it's a great university. I think there are many diverse perspectives, and I think one of the great things about it being in downtown Toronto is that I get to have so many opportunities to meet a lot of different people, a lot of different professors, and take a lot of interesting courses that I personally find really, really fascinating. So right now I'm in Rotman Commerce, which is the business program at the University of Toronto, and I'm studying management with a focus in finance. And then also on the side, I'm doing a minor in political science. And so with these studies, I hope to go into law school in the future. And in fourth year, I'll be applying to law schools in Canada. So that's hopefully what I want to do for my career and such. In terms of my interests and hobbies, I have a lot of different interests, some of which I developed more at university, but some of which I had before. So my biggest interest is, of course, competitive debating. I've been doing competitive debating for 6 years. I started doing competitive debating in grade 9. And that was actually when I was a very, very shy person, and I didn't know a lot about debating, and I was really afraid to do public speaking. But my friend actually introduced me to do competitive debating, and I think, over the pandemic and now in university, I have probably done more than 50 different tournaments and competitions. I really like competitive debating, as I think it's a great way to kind of build my critical thinking skills, to learn more about the world, and also to meet a lot of different people and have the opportunity to travel to a lot of different places around the world. So that's the first thing. I really like competitive debating. My second kind of main interest area is sports. So I really like doing a lot of sports myself, but more than that, I also like watching a lot of sports. And some of the sports I like watching include tennis, hockey, ultimate frisbee, and competitive cycling. So I like to do a lot of sports, and I just really like being outside and having an opportunity to not only work out my mind, but also kind of work out my body as well. So I think doing sports is really, really fun and fulfilling for me. Number 3, I would say I'm really interested in music. So ever since I was younger, I played a lot of piano, and I'm learning a lot of instruments nowadays as well. In high school, I did a lot of band, so I learned a lot of concert instruments and things like that. The one thing I really like about music is I think it's probably one of the most beautiful art forms. It really allows me to express myself in ways I wouldn't normally. And I think the kind of method of creating and being able to make different interpretations of different pieces and songs is something that I really enjoy. I think it's a really different dimension of my life that I'm not able to explore through my other interests and hobbies. So I really enjoy music as well. In terms of anything else, I guess I also like reading. I've been trying to get into that in university. And one of the reasons is I think when I was younger, when I was in high school, for example, I didn't really have the chance to read a lot of books. But now that I'm a bit older, I really kind of enjoy that sort of activity, just kind of slowing things down, being able to enjoy kind of what's written in these books, being able to explore all of these different worlds and all these different topics and themes that these really smart authors have created in these sorts of stories.